been a dark week in the UK so far. First, they're saying Marlo P got robbed in London by Fredo affiliates for his chain. Now, they are saying Clavish, Kirky, and MB from Stamford Hill, or 1622, allegedly robbed and beat up in Australia, bro. What is going on, bro? What is going on? What is Fredo doing, for one, yeah? Fredo's moving like a mob boss at the moment, bro. Just, no one knows where he is. He's organising a bunch of things, allegedly. It's all going off. So, look, I don't even know how true this information is, but a video has come out on Reddit, and it's allegedly Clavish, Kirky, and MB getting robbed and beat up in Australia. Like, I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know why these men are in Australia and shit's not patterned for them. Like, what on earth is going on? So let me just show you this video that everyone is talking about, just so you guys can actually see what is going on. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's a crazy video. So look, this is what's going on.
What's this?
I don't even know who.
Wait, they came here and you guys.
They're even saying in the caption, it's saying snitching to the police. But look, I'm not confirming that. It's hard to actually tell who's in the video. This has just come out on Reddit, so like we can't say this is facts, but we can go off what we're seeing in the video. So they got a Sprinter there, or is that a Vito? People running around the Sprinter or the Vito. Alright, this part's dark. Let me just say quickly as well, I'm going to play the rest of it, but look, to Kirky, to Clavish, to MB, this ain't to try and take the piss out of this situation whatsoever. This is literally information that's come out, it's a video that's come out, everybody's talking about it, so we're going to talk about it as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not to try and throw shade at them or whatever. This is just a video to actually show you guys what people are talking about and what's been going on. So look, let's get back into it. So someone's getting slapped up here. So it's looking like after they've allegedly been beaten up or whatever, they're going into to a McDonald's. You hear that? I'm with Clav. Who is that? I actually feel sorry for this guy, bro.
Give me that. Give me that. Where's Fredo?
Where's Fredo? You hearing that? Where's Fredo?
Where's Fredo?
What on earth's that about?
Where's Fredo?
Are they looking for Fredo, or are they saying like, where's Fredo? Because Clavish basically dissed Fredo. I'll get into that in a sec. Let's play the rest of the video. So this is allegedly Clavish talking to the police. But come on, like, look, that looks like a... I ain't confirming that. This looks like an incident that's happened, and there's probably security at the... if it is, I don't know if it's a McDonald's or some sort of fast food restaurant. You know, you get them, like in London, you got the, what do you call it, the security in the McDonald's, because it pops off out there. It looks like he's talking to one of them. It doesn't look like he's snitching, if you ask me. So, yo, that's the video that everyone's talking about. Now, it's interesting that somebody's saying, where's Fredo? Because Clavish dissed Fredo, right? He basically just called Fredo broke or something like that. I'm gonna play what Clavish said about Fredo, yeah? Apparently Fredo didn't pay him for, I think Fredo was supposed to do a verse that Clavish paid for or something. I can't tell you exactly, but let's just play this.
With him, big dog status. I ain't finna chip in for no spanner. Got a show just out of London. I won't.
Obviously, you wouldn't have.
So you get why, shout out to Bouncer, you get why he said, big dog status, I ain't chipping in for no spanner, because the HRB lot had basically conspired on a group chat to buy a gun as part of a plan to go shoot Digger D from CGM, their rivals, their ops or whatever, and they were talking about chipping in $2 bills each, I think it was, in the group chat to get the strap. So that's why Clavish has said that. That's what he's talking about. Let's hear what else Bouncer's got to say.
I've known that, but yeah, you get me. It makes sense. A month ago, you get me. I ain't. He ain't.
Okay, he's explaining exactly what I've just said. So now look, since Clavish dissed Fredo, look, I'm not saying that Fredo has set this up here. There's this post on Reddit, and they're saying, look, Fredo might have set up the best play of the year. Now, this is clearly a Samoan brother, yeah? There's a lot of Samoan Australians. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but like 1-4 in these man, I believe they're Samoan. These man who you see on the New Zealand rugby team, the Australian rugby team, the man who don't look Australian, they look Samoan. They're always wham. They're looking like The Rock or something. These type of brothers are the brothers who were beating up allegedly Clavish and these lot, yeah? So now we're seeing a picture of Fredo and this Samoan brother who's looking wham. Like, look, these are the guys, apparently, who have... It's not even a funny situation, but I'm just like, look, these lot are serious. Now, this brother, I can't remember his name. He's an Australian rapper, drill rapper. Can't remember his name, man. I spoke to him before, did a bit of promo for him. I can't remember his name, bro. I can't remember his name. But he's got a documentary about, like... He's about it, basically. He's got a whole documentary why the police were on him and all that stuff. But, so look, if Fredo is linking up with these lot, I mean, is it fair to say that he may have set this up? I'm not even saying he did, but I'm asking the question. Is it fair to say Fredo may have set this up? He's linking up with the Samoans, yeah? And these lot are about it in Australia. Then Clavish and these men are getting robbed in Australia. Allegedly getting robbed and beaten up in Australia. Like, bro, it's looking like this link up was done for a reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's absolutely mental. Now, this is what we can see of Clavish, yeah? There's this one picture, and they're basically saying aftermath of the Clavish Australia situation. So let's go into the comments and see what people are saying about this thing. I'll read out the comments myself because you're not going to be able to see the picture whilst I'm basically reading the comments. So look, top comment: go into a country where you ain't got no links, you know nobody, ain't got no weapons, you're wearing 6-figure jewelry, guys ain't serious. Somebody said it's funny because this cycle has been happening for ages, but these rappers never learn. There's wolves everywhere and they won't hesitate, especially if you're in their land. You've got to be over-governed if you're going to these places with jewels. Big man ting, as a rapper, if you take couple losses, people won't look at you seriously. Every move you make has to be a chess move. And then somebody else said, I know he came to Australia thinking it's going to be nothing but kangaroos. Fucking hell. Now, this is an important point. Someone says the main question is why wasn't a rapper like Clavish with security? Before guys start saying this is real life, blah, blah, there should be management team that sorts this, especially if he was there to perform. And then someone's replied to it saying, because these men think they're cartel members and that they're untouchable because they're from the UK and have done 2-2 stabbings, but there's savages everywhere. Also, you're not even in your own territory. I can't even speak. Your own territory, get security or lock in with some serious man. Simple. Now, bruh, it's all just wild, bro. Like, what's going on in the UK at the moment, bro? Fredo's moving like a mob boss. He's getting people, allegedly, people are getting set up. Marlo P's dissed him, and then his chain's allegedly been robbed by some Fredo affiliates who are talking about Pattern Gang. Shout out Fred Sped, or whatever they said, Fred Spread, whatever it was. Like, everything's linking back to Fredo, bro. Fredo has got, he's in the headlines right now. Fredo is the most talked about right now. And it's not just of the things that he's even doing. He's staying quiet and just putting up a little Snapchat post of an emoji or a cap emoji, a laughing face emoji. But then you've got people getting robbed in Australia. Clavish and these men get robbed in Australia, allegedly, when they've dissed Fredo, or Clavish has dissed Fredo. Now the Australians are talking about, where's Fredo? Where's Fredo? When apparently someone from Clavish's crew is getting slapped up. Like, what is Fredo doing? Like, Fredo's moving like a full mob boss. Marlo P getting robbed and these lot are chatting about Pattern Gang. It's just, yo, I don't know what on earth is going on in the UK, but bro, it's the UK man right now. It's dark right now, basically. Now, as I said, yeah, these Samoans. Let me just explain. Samoan Australians refers to Australian citizens or residents who are of ethnic Samoan descent or people born in Samoa but grew up in Australia. Now, to me, okay, this is what they look like. Usually a lot more wham than this, innit? But you can see, like, you get me. That's how these men look, bro. And these guys that are getting slapped up or whatever, allegedly Clavish and these, like, I can't even confirm that it's them, innit? But bro, these Samoans are no one to play with, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, let me just show you the 1-4 lot in Australia as well, because I'm sure you know who 1-4 are. They're an Australian drill / rap group, and they're about it, bro. They're proper about it. This is 1-4. Boom. Look at these, man. They look Samoan to me, bro. I don't know if they are, but they definitely look Samoan to me, bro. And I'm telling you, these, you can see, bro. Like, look at these, man, bro. They just look like you don't want to mess with them, bro. They just look like you don't want to mess with them. They're wham. Like, even their heads are wham, bro. Like, it's not just, bro, it's brazy. It's brazy. So, any UK guys thinking, yo, go out to Australia, shit's gonna be sweet, bro. The Samoans are running shit, bro. The Aboriginals as well, they're somewhat running shit. Like, you've got the Bogans, they call it. That's basically like the chav version of Australians, or like rednecks, whatever you want to call it. But they're more just, I wouldn't say that they're that much to work. Well, maybe they are, I don't know. I've been to Australia, I've been around Australia a lot, but I didn't see too many Bogans. I saw a lot of Aboriginals, a lot of Samoans, but drill wasn't really popping back then. Drill wasn't a thing back then. 1-4 didn't exist back then. But, bro, this link up here, Fredo is on a mad run right now. Fredo is on, no pun intended, Fredo is on a mad run right now. Fredo is allegedly orchestrating a bunch of stuff, and it's going off, bro. We're hearing about a bunch of stuff that's going off. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly play the Clavish video again. Allegedly Clavish, Kirky, and MB, but look, you can't even see Clavish or MB or Kirky in the video. But let's just play it again one more time before we wrap up the video.
And you guys lost your. What the?
That's Clavish's music in the back, right? This part's so peak. I'm with Clav. And he's saying, where is he? Where's Fredo? Bruh, it's crazy. Now, there's one more video that I want to show you guys here, and it's pretty much the guy who's been hurt by some of these Samoans. Sorry, 1 second. Like, someone has been hurt by these Australians or Australian Samoans or whatever, yeah? And, sorry, this keeps playing out loud. This is so annoying. And they're basically apologizing. They're making him apologize to Fredo. Why does this keep happening? They're basically apologizing to Fredo. So I'm going to try and find that for you real quickly, yeah? Let me just try and find... I had it saved and it just disappeared. Right, hang on a second. This is difficult to find this right now. I'm on Reddit and it's just super difficult. But what do you lot think about this whole situation so far anyway? Like, it's absolutely insane, bro. The stuff that's happening in the UK right now is just mad. Now,
data annotation.
Marlo P.
Alright, okay, here's the video. I found it, right? My apologies for taking so long to find this. So, I gotta warn you, there's a part in here where the guy gets knocked out, and I'm not gonna play that part because it's just, you get me, we're on YouTube, it's a bit mad. But before I get into it, the caption says, say sorry to ... and they're saying Fredo, so look.
Please, say something, yeah? Say sorry, Fredo. Say sorry, Fredo. Sorry, brother.
I don't know where this brother's from. He sounds Australian to me.
Say sorry, Fredo. Sorry, I swear, I'm not from here. I'm not from here. Sorry, Fredo.
I'm not from here. It doesn't sound like a Londoner.
Sorry, Fredo. Sorry. Sorry, who's Fredo? Who's Fredo? Who's Fredo? No, I'm not from here, man. I'm not from here.
Give me your fucking phone.
I'm not from here.
Take it out.
They're taking this guy's phone. Ah, okay, right. Okay, well, you can't see it. But yeah, it's deep. It's deep. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark.
Sorry, Fredo.
I don't understand what they're talking about. Say sorry, Fredo. Say sorry, Fredo. So I'm going to go into the comments. Right, here you go. Man are beating up innocents because Fredo stole from Clavish. Typical from Ribbit. These guys beat up some random innocents. Who is this? Fred's got more ties than a secondary school. Who's this guy? You can tell by his accent he ain't even involved. Facts. That's not Kirky. Who the F is that? Bro, this guy is literally a civilian, not involved. I know him. That's effed up. Yeah, that is deep, man. See, no one's rating it. No one's rating that at all. And that's clearly not Clavish. Clearly not Kirky. I don't know, man. I don't know about this whole situation. I'm struggling to even believe that Clavish and Kirky and these man and MB even got slapped up. I feel like it seems like these Samoans who are on job, they're linked up with Fredo, and they've basically tried to show some respect to Fredo by trying to rob and beat up Clavish for dissing him, but they've just got some people who ain't even involved, who maybe were playing Clavish's music or something. I don't even know, bro. Now, I want to find this Australian rapper who's in those pictures. I can't remember his name. I think it's called like AZ or something like that. A something. I really want to find this rapper so I can just show you who I'm talking about. Like, let me just see if it's on YouTube. He's an Australian rapper who's about it, and yeah, he does his thing, bro. It's so difficult to find this when you want to find it, bro. Like, I had this guy on Instagram, but I've lost it, bro. Completely lost it. New Australian drill. Bruh. I ain't even gonna be able to find this, I'll be real. I ain't even gonna be able to find this, bro. What was this guy's name, bro? Australian drill. Not Australian drill dance, but this guy is basically in these pictures with Fredo. So
turn out.
do you know what? Look, I ain't going to be able to find it like this. It's all a mess. I'll make another video if I do find it. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. Do you think Clavish and these men even got touched? Because I'm not seeing them got touched. All I saw was one pic of Clavish, and it was this picture that I showed you lot. Like, that's it. That's all I saw of Clavish, bro. That is all I saw of Clavish, innit? I didn't see Kirky. I don't know what MB even looks like. I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts on this whole situation in the comments. If you think it's even true, you think they got some random civilians and they're boasting about it. Let me know what you lot think in the comments, man. Make sure you subscribe to Honcho's House. Drop a like on the video as well, and we'll be putting out some more updates. I'm out for now. Goodbye.